Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Maria, and today I'm going to be playing with the third of the three brand new Tom Ford quads that were put out, and today I'm going to be using Tiger Eye. I have already done videos on the other two quads. That one was Rose Topaz and the other one was Smoky Quartz. So I'll put links up above to both of those in case you want to see what they look like. I love both quads. The other one, Smoky Quartz, is all mattes, and I think that looks really beautiful too. So this is number 36, the Tiger Eye, in that beautiful creme formulation. Not a cream formulation, but a cream to powder. And they just perform beautifully, and they are just so flattering on my eyelids. You know, I'm 52 years old. I'm going to be 53 in July. I have wrinkles, I have crepiness, and some eyeshadows I do find can emphasize that texture on my eyelids. But with these eyeshadows, they don't do that at all. They just look really, really beautiful. So here is the quad, and it is really, really lovely. It is warm leaning, and I think it is beautiful. I've worn this a couple of times, and just like the other quads, it just performs really, really beautifully. But I will swatch these on the back of my hand so you can take a look. I'll do from top to bottom and left to right. So here are the shades. This is the top from left to right and top to bottom. So these three shades are shimmers, and this one here is a matte, and the matte performs beautifully, and the other shades perform really beautifully too. So I'm going to take the Rapha number 15 brush, and I'm going to go into this shade here, and I'll start off with putting that through the crease and up over my brow bone as well.
Got a brand new day, good love is on the way, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia.
And I'm going to take the Sonia G Soft Shader with the same shade, and I'm going to run that on my lower lash line, and I'll also go over this with that dark matte shade as well. Then I'm going to take the Sonia G, it's the mini booster. I'm going to go into that matte shade here and just put some on the outer corner and a little bit through the crease as well. Then I'm going to stay with that dark shade and take the Rapha number 3 and put that on my lower lash line as well. I'm going to take the Sonia G, the soft shader, and go into this peach shade and just put that through here.
Have you ever been in love? Dove in from high above, and if the answer's no, well then I'd like to get to know you.
Into this shade here, I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm just going to just put that through the center.
I will guide us home, 'cause I don't know what I've been told. The weather outside is not that cold.
Then using that same shade, I've just wiped down my Rapha number 3 brush, and I'm going to bring that just right into the inner corner as well. Then I'm going to take the Chukahodo. This is the F08 brush, and this is again that matte shade, the darkest one. And I'm just going to line my upper lash line using that shade. So I've now put some mascara on, and this is the finished look. And I think it's really, really beautiful. They blend just so beautifully, these quads. And out of the three, I'm not sure which one I like the most. I don't know whether I would rank them really. They're all just slightly different, especially the smoky quartz that is all mattes. And they're all quite unique, and I love all the colour stories of them. This one looks really, really beautiful. I don't think that it emphasises the texture that I have on my eyelids. And as I said, I have worn this a couple of times before, and just like the others, when I go to take it off at night to do my evening skincare, it looks just as good as it does now. It is that pigmented, and it just lasts for so long. I'm really excited to see, well, first of all, we've got to hope that Tom Ford keeps bringing out quads with this gorgeous formula. And if he does, it'll be interesting to see what other colour stories he brings out this year. And I really hope he does, because I'm going to be buying them. There is just no doubt about it. So now I'm going to put on some blush. And I had a look through my blush drawer, one that I haven't used for a while. And this is a Sisley one. And this is in number 3 Coral. Now these blushes are fairly pigmented. So I'm going to take the Chukahodo brush, and I'm just going to tap fairly lightly in and take it easy. I just thought that this colour would go really lovely with the eyeshadow.
I'll walk with you to Georgia, and I don't know what those men see, but I see you right next to me. And if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia.
So I just went in very, very lightly with that blush, but I still love these Sisley blushes. They are beautiful, but you do have to take it fairly easy, as they are quite pigmented. But when you do go easy with it, I think it gives a really beautiful flush of colour on the cheeks, and I'm pleased that I chose that coral. I think it looks really, really lovely. So now I'm just going to decide which lipstick to wear, and then I'll be back. And here is the finished look. So for lipstick, I decided to use, it's a K.O. Weiss one. This is in the shade Thoughtful. And then I popped a gloss over top. This is the new Natasha Denona I Need a Rose, one of the 3 lip glosses that came out. And this is in the shade Daphne. And I think both together look really, really pretty. So there's really not much more to say about this eyeshadow. I think it's a stunning quad, just like the other two. I think it looks really, really beautiful. I love that peach shade in here, and the matte, just like the matte in the Rose Topaz and the Smoky Quartz quad, just blend. They're just effortless, and they're such easy quads to use as well. It's really easy to get a really beautiful eye look. And the rest of the makeup looks lovely too. The blush in Coral, the Sisley one, is lovely. And I'm really liking that combination of the K.O. Weiss and the Natasha Denona as well. I think it looks really, really good. So today is a good makeup day. So that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye.